To add fizz of motivation to your day. I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me.
Hey, well, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I'm Deepak here, and my life is beautiful, and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Continuing from where we left yesterday. Yes, yesterday's match was abundant, but today is a fresh day, fresh beginning. Weather is clear, and I believe even voice is clear, audio is clear. Let's begin the match. And this is one thing which I really want. Yesterday, because it didn't happen the way we planned or the way I planned for myself, the day did not begin the way I wanted. I ensured that, except that 9 minutes with nothing happened as per my plan. Rest of the day, I made everything happen the way I wanted it to happen. And that was my way of telling life. You can play a spoiled sport for some time, but I will be playing the entire sport the way I want to play the entire day. And I ended the day on a high. It's one thing to teach, it's one thing to preach, it's another thing to practice what you speak and what you preach. I had the most amazing day yesterday. Till almost 10 o'clock, I made sure I did a lot of work, accomplished a lot of things, and gave a brilliant contribution to my organization and my work. Let's be very honest to each other. People need help. And I have been receiving calls from different people on they need some help, some counselings. And I keep wondering, every morning 9 minutes are given. Every day dose of inspiration, motivation, happiness, energy. Then I realize these people don't even watch it. They don't even know it. I think at one end, when me and my team is trying to reach out to more number of people, all of you also will have to play a part. You may not be able to inspire, motivate, may not be able to communicate the way I communicate. But the best thing you can do is can be the bridge between those people who need help. The problem is we don't know who need help. So there has to be a very honest reach out, sincere reach out to people. And you will never know. You'll never know who needs it. I don't know whether I will be able to give justice to the football which I have in my hand right now. but I go with what I feel in that moment. There was a man very early in the morning was doing jogging on the beach, and at a distance he saw a very blurred image where something was bending down, picking it up and throwing in the sea. As he went close, he realized there was this young man who was bending down and picking up starfishes. Because of the high tide, all the starfishes have come on the beach, on the seashore. And by the low tide, the water went, but the starfishes were still there on the beach. The problem with the starfishes, if the sun rises with the first ray of sunlight on them, they will die. So this young man was hurriedly, desperately bending and picking up starfish one by one and throwing in the sea to save. But there were hundreds and thousands of starfishes on the beach, on the seashore. This man who was jogging looked at those 100,000 starfishes lying down there to be saved. He looked at this young man and said, within few minutes, sun will rise and all of them will die. How you will be able to save all of them? The young man, without even looking at this gentleman, still again bent down, picked up a starfish, and then he looked at that man and said, at least it will make a difference to this one. And he threw it in the seashore. Again bent, picked up one, kept throwing in the seashore, and kept saying, it will make a difference to this one. You and me will never understand when we touch somebody's life by sometimes being a bridge, just bringing somebody to a place where they can be helped. You have no idea about how and which way this person can be helped. And I think when help is available, all of you who watch and see 9 minutes motivation every day, I think it's your also personal moral responsibility to reach out to few more people. You will never understand and you will never come to know. When you throw a pebble in a still lake, how far the ripples will go and how many ripples will form, we have no idea about it. But nevertheless, we should keep throwing those pebbles. Like that one starfish can be saved. Who knows? Today's message, or yesterday's message, maybe tomorrow's message, maybe day after tomorrow's message, how it is going to touch somebody's life, I don't know. The reason I ask you to like it, to share it, to subscribe it, not because I want tremendous amount of followerships. There are people who have millions and billions of followership, where we are compared to them. But there are few people who definitely will need our help. And the reason I'm asking you to like it and share it and subscribe it is only for this. Even if together we can reach out to one person, who knows, one of yours sharing with somebody else, we would have made their day, we would have saved their relationship, we would have saved their life, we would have given them energy to reach where they want to reach, and we have no idea. I cannot save all the lives. You and me together, we cannot save all the lives. But yes, it will make a difference to this person whom we will touch today. And that's what I want to start. But let me not waste. We have another 1 minute. Life is like a football. Till today, I always felt and thought till yesterday morning that in the playground of football, you have a football which you can kick. And then I used to always tell people, it's not easy to go and hit the ball because so many people are there. Your own team members, opponent team is there, and you have to fight through it, to go through it, to reach to the goal. Yesterday morning, I realized I have my football. Like that, everybody has their own football, and everybody has to play their own match. Yes, the playground is same, but it is huge. Only challenge for you and me is, can we play our football in the playground of life without disturbing others and without getting distracted by others, and find a way out to reach out to our goalpost. In the game of life, everyone has their own football, and you should be the one who should be kicking your football and not everybody else around, because they have their football and they should kick their football. But there are people who will try to hit your football when it comes in their way, or sometimes they will come in their way, and that is the challenge. That is the challenge. Your responsibility is to ensure your football is kicked by you, played by you, and the whole journey of avoiding distractions, avoiding disturbances, and ultimately, finally, reach out to your goal. Everybody will look for their goals. Everybody will hit their goal post. First, you'll have to identify your goal post, and then saving from everybody else, dodging everybody else. Sometimes taking their help as a team, sometimes playing against them, or sometimes they playing against you. You'll have to get yourself upskilled, upgraded all the time in your life to get up again and reach to your goal. We all have our own football, and everybody has one. The best thing is choose. Your football will be played by everybody else, or it will be kicked by you and played by you. Best is you play your football and reach out to your goal and hit your goals. Have a fabulous day for you to begin. Let's listen. Let's learn a few more lessons from this. And when it comes, I believe it's possible to live life the way you want to live. And it's purely your responsibility. Your life as a football is purely your responsibility. Learn to kick and learn to play. Get skilled, upskilled, upgraded. I believe it's possible. Let's begin.
I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can.
Right, go, set, and throw.